Yes, there we go. Live ETW Empower Tour Worldwide South America 2020. We are here from Norway, but we are streaming live for the continent of South America on YouTube. So, if you are on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification. Thank you. And if you are on Facebook, smash the like button. So now we're gonna start with a lot of content, a lot of inspiration for you today. Something that I jam-packed during the course of the past days and weeks. You know, it's a ground zero project built up that has been accumulated after decades of experience, but it's just blowing off because we need something powerful. We need something to change. We need a positive mindset, and we need something concrete, some new skills, some better ideas, what we should do right now. So let's dive into it, okay? I have a presentation, you have the chat, the comment, you can ask any questions during this course of the presentation, and I will make sure to check sometime. I have the help of some of my friends, which will put some slides. Let's start, Catalina. Thank you. Okay. So this was yesterday webinar, and so today we are going to talk about, South America, yes, and ETW MONDEMY, which is Empower Tour Worldwide Mondosol Academy, and that's the opportunity to save time and money. So, from Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, our friends in Brazil, all South Americans, how are you? Como estás? No lo sabe em português. Eu falo português pouquito. My neighbor is from Portugal. Hi, Santos. So, let's go straight to the point. How to make money. Everybody wants to know it. I wanted to know it since I was a little child. See, I was a little bit sad because I wanted to eat my cake. It was actually not mine. That was my cousin Mariana. She's there. She is about to blow the candle and wish whatever she wanted to. Maybe to become a butterfly or a princess or a queen or whatever. What do you wish? What is your biggest desire? Please comment in the chat. Let me know in the comment down below. Okay, so let's talk about how you can make money with your business and life. I just want to make sure everything is streaming, everything is going, it's flowing. Okay, so I don't know you, if you can see me. Yes, okay, it's working. So with me today, you're gonna eat your cake and celebrate your success. Your Elio Mondello, the little guy there standing on the right with the red circle, looking for the cake and, not so happy. But is that going to be you, or are you going to be the other guy, my cousin Dave, with the finger up, all excited? I want it. Or the girl behind, my sister. She's also, singing and blowing the candle. She's all excited. You need to be excited in life. You need to have the right energy. And we're going to talk about transformation, mine, your, and many stories today. So let's dive into it, and let's, start with a quote. Omar is a senior consultant project manager working for a huge bank, and he had a chance to meet me during an English course. It was for him an innovative and original method because we were taking English conversation in a pub, drinking beer, and he was brushing up his English. So definitely something new and original. But that's what we're going to talk about, how to become first, how you can be first. And you can see this is Silicon Valley, headquarters of Google. This is a guy, bicycling around the Google headquarters. And you need to learn how to be first. They say dominate, but at least coming first in life, being first. And that doesn't mean by killing everyone else, destroying the competition. No, that means getting inspired, modeling the best, surrounding yourself with winner, and improving yourself, getting to the top of your game. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that. Also, another good friend of mine said about me personally that I'm a hard-working person, and for almost a decade, Svein, no that I wanted to become an entrepreneur and succeed working hard. And I hope this is you, okay? And we're gonna talk about how you can make money. And that's not like a click of a button or rich quick scam or whatever you're thinking. It's not a scam. This is very simple. You gotta make money, right? You need to make money in order to survive. And probably today more than ever, you have to make money. So we gotta learn new skills. We gotta adapt to the changes to the marketplace. And then we have to find more than one way to make money. And then that's not enough. Making money is one way, and then keeping them is the other way, because you will find yourself, going from paycheck to paycheck, like 75% of Americans or most of the people in the world that make some money, spend them all, and then when the winter comes, they are like the grasshopper in the fields. They have been playing and enjoying life all their summer, and now what? What are you doing during the winter of life? Please comment down below in the comment section or in the chat right now. Let me know you're here, you exist. What's your name? Where are you coming from? Are you from South America, or where are you from? Because this is live online on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, so anybody can listen anywhere, anytime as well with the recording. Yes, this will be recorded, hopefully with no restriction, because I had to change all the audio from yesterday, and the day before we had some trouble with tech, Restream, our partner. So with that being said, you're gonna make money, and we're gonna help you to do just that. Today I've been talking with another very interesting person from Sri Lanka. His name is Nick, and he's a very techie guy, and he works with all these technologies. He knows how to make money because he worked from a corporate background. He's been working from Middle East to Norway and Asia, and with the biggest company in the world. And he knows that in order to succeed, you have to give. Give before you ask, and it will be given to you. You don't even need to get in to ask. Please give. Try to get into that spirit. Position yourself to get it. Before you get it, you give it. Okay? And that's right there already a big outcome for you. So with that being said, that's what I tell and what you should tell to yourself every single day. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. You can write a book. It's possible. You can make a lot of money. You can open your own business. You can travel the world. Yes, today it's possible. Maybe tomorrow, but it is possible that you can reinvent yourself. You have comeback power. You can do whatever you want. Okay? And you always need to face your enemies, because they will always be there. What are your enemies? Please let me know. What kind of fears, phobia, what kind of fighting wars are you dwelling? You become what you're dwelling on. You become your fears. If they're taking over, my friend, it's over for you. So know that your worst enemy is yourself. And know how to face your fear, how to jump into the fire and conquer your fear. That's extremely important. So with that being said, you need to become the best version of yourself. If that means, becoming a speaker, an author, becoming a writer, or a father, a mother, a son, a daughter, whatever you want to be, become the best that you can be, the extension, the best, okay? So I want to tell you, I was not definitely the best. I was just that little sad guy looking to eat that cake, and I was coming from this little town called Abbiategrasso in Italy, from a working class family, very poor, okay? My father, just left his hometown when he was 13 with nothing. He just jumped on a train looking for some hope. And my mother came with his father, mother, and 3 sisters and 2 brothers, looking again for fortune. And they didn't really find fortune. They find a lot of struggle working in factories, and they fight their way to success, protesting and trying to get civil rights, and they pay for it. And, I have a sister, now she is the one next to me behind my cousin, and we were like cats and dogs, always fighting. So I was a bad son, a bad brother, and definitely a bad student. So I've done a lot of failures in my life. Is that you? It was definitely me. And who am I today? Well, since then, a lot has changed. You can see me in the big picture, in the big dress for the big day. That's my wife and co-founder of Mondosol then. So I became a better boyfriend and husband, with the up and down of life. Also journalist and publisher and event organizer. And I've done university 3 times. Yes, I failed and finally succeed after the third time, and I got my master degree. I have started and hold 2 businesses, which one became a non-profit organization. So yes, it's possible to start from nothing to something, and we will see that. And I'm going to present to you a very easy and affordable way. Hey, Helio, is it really easy? No, life it's hard. And repeat with me, life is hard. Yes, it is. But the principle of life are easy. Come on, make money, save money, learn, and we will see those principles very soon. And I'm going to give you something very affordable that you can do it. Anybody can do it. It's possible. So the principle here are, number one, write every day. Okay, you got to use a website, a blog, social media, a book, a journal, a calendar, whatever you have right now, even a piece of paper, just use it to write down every single day. Keep yourself accountable. Put yourself on the right track to succeed. Write down your goals, your biggest ambitions, and then keep yourself into the right track. See what works and what doesn't work, and keep that as a lesson for you for your future. Lesson number 2, market every day. You got to learn how to sell yourself, sell your idea, sell your products, your services, sell your company services and products. Okay, that's extremely important every single day, not today and never ever again. No, you gotta learn habits. You gotta learn how to transform your life by transforming your habits every single day. Little win will make a big one. And number 3, learn. Yes, learn. Learn every day. And don't say, I know it all, because there is one thing that you know, is that you don't know. Like me and anyone else, thousands of years they discovered this theory. And it's not that difficult to know, because we are so limited. We live a limited life, and we are limited by our body, our mind. Only imagination, they said, it's limitless. But what it is, okay, it just stay in our mind, and it's very difficult from putting imagination into reality. And that's why you have to learn, you have to adapt, you have to change. So learn, market, write every single day. Those are the 3 pillars of your success. And I'm going to tell you 3 stories, okay? 3 stories right now. So the first one I'm going to tell you is Steve Jobs. Yes, Steve Jobs is, the leader of Apple, the creator, the one that transformed it, the one that basically was becoming the guru. And even before then, I want to go back to Steve Jobs, and I want to tell you a story. You've probably seen the movie Jobs, but if you didn't, just go and watch it. And if you've seen the movie, Steve Jobs was abandoned by his mother and adopted by a very normal working class family in the United States. And then he said that he dropped off of college after just 6 months, and he spent all his parents' saving. Hey, by the way, that was the condition from the original mother of Steve Jobs to allow this family to adopt Steve Jobs. They had a condition. The original mother of Steve Jobs said, "Promise me you will send him to college." Okay, I think she had Steve Jobs, his son. She had it when she was in college, and she couldn't keep it. She wouldn't keep it. So then the family, the adoptive family of Steve Jobs, then kept their promise, bringing Steve Jobs to college. And it wasn't through formal education that Steve Jobs became this guru, this inspirational leader we all know, this fantastic storyteller. But it was through a vision. He could see the future ahead. He could see that computers were going to transform our lives. They were going to give us the tools for the heart to do something that we couldn't think that was possible just 5, 10, 20, 30 years, and that we don't think it's possible ahead of time. But he could see the future not with his eyes but with his mind, and that's so inspiring to me and to you. Now, if you're overwhelmed with information and technologies, okay, just relax, just think about it. Technologies and information, they are keep changing, and I understand you when you feel that's too much and you get so angry and you want to crash your computer or phone or whatever it is. But that's just temporary, my friend. You just need to pass by that moment in life where you feel down, you feel crashed, or you want to crash something, okay? And then you need to move forward, and you need to learn the right strategy. And that's by creating relationship with people. We are people, human beings, social animals. So we adapt so easily. We need to build up relationship with people that know, like, and trust us. And to do that, we're gonna, like I said, write and market our content that today is audio and video. You need to master the technique to create your own podcast, your radio program, your video show, your webinar. You need to master the techniques on social media, digital marketing. And that's by learning new skills, okay? We will see that in a moment. Right now, I'm going to tell about this story, the newbie Mike, just like, a no one, basically. Someone who didn't have any money, didn't have any education. It was just working in restaurants and bar, bossing table. So that can be you, that can be anyone, okay? And what newbie Mike did was to send a letter to Mike Innings, praying, asking to be taught what to do, how he could change his life. And Mike Innings got inspired by this case, and he wanted to prove that with some help and some time and dedication, even newbie Mike could become, an entrepreneur. Someone who does something out of his life that is not just, serving tables, but he learned how to make audio, videos, websites. So how to basically get found, and then how to be liked by people, how to create engaging content, and most importantly, how to create trust, relationship that last. And that's so inspiring to me. I hope for you as well. Please let me know in the comment or in the chat. I'm following the chat sometime. I just want to tell you, if you're writing in the chat on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, I'm going to read those comments loud. So I can answer your question right now or even later. That doesn't matter. I'm so happy that you're here or that you're listening, because that means 80% of your success is just that you are here and that you are listening. You are open to new ideas, new opportunity, and that's what's going to transform yourself. Your mind is not closed, it's not set. I was just thinking, why people are not more into this? Why people are not learning new things? Why people are not trying to feed their mind with positive messages, positive people? And the reason is because 85, close to maybe 95% of what we think is negative. So the mind is actually looking for distraction and for something negative to validate what we are thinking. When something hit the ass, they say, when something happened bad, when a tragedy happened, we don't have any problem to believe. And we actually are looking to see when other people suffer, to feel better, relieved. And like I said, distraction. So we just want to have fun. We just want to laugh. We don't want to think our problems. But that's not how you grow. The reason why you're here, it's because instead you're willing to suffer. You're willing to fight your 95% of negative mindset. Okay, what you're thinking right now and what I'm thinking, everybody's thinking is negative. So you have to empty the trash and then start to fill up instead of garbage that, it's so easy to find. You don't even need to look for it. It's everywhere. Well, you start to need to pick what's good in your garden and then water it and then believe that something good will grow, and it will grow. Let's continue with some other story. Okay, so with that being said, newbie Mike can be you. And I want to tell you how to do it. Just visit Mondosol, click on courses, and then from the course list, choose Mondemy for business and for college. Have a look right now. Let's continue. So I'm going to tell you about another super inspiring story, the 10,000 times story. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, you know, the one that after him was AT&T, Bell, and all those electricity companies and the miracles of light. So how did it happen? How someone called Thomas Edison invented the light bulb? It's actually through 10,000 failures. 10,000 times that this man has tried something against all the odds, everyone, including his wife, his loved people, you know, the people that he loved, that believe in him, that they started to doubt because, you know, after you fail one time, 10 times, you give up, right? Well, he continued, and when everybody told him, it's impossible, you're a loser, you will never make it, and they were like, but how on earth can you continue after all this failure? And his answer was, that's one mistake less to get to the correct one. Like I said, you will fail your way to success. So it's like Thomas Edison. You gotta try things in life in order to see if they're good or bad, in order to see if you're gonna make it. That's extremely important. So with that being said, you know, go and look the story of Thomas Edison on Wikipedia. I think it's super inspiring, and let's continue with this, if I can. So if you are frustrated right now because you think you're not Thomas Edison or Steve Jobs, if you think, you know, this is all BS, like I said, you are thinking negative, my friend, well, then think again, because you might think your life sucks, okay? And I might think that too, because if I let my mind go on autopilot, be sure that yes, your and my life and everyone's life will suck, but that's not life that sucks. Actually, it's not mine or yours, but it's the mind that sucks, what we're thinking that sucks. And how do I know that? Because I've been aware now. I know how to train my mind, and I can see when I'm going down to hell. I can see when I started to think bad stuff, when I'm unproductive, when I'm feeling down, when I put myself down. And so I know what I need to do. I need to kick my butt. I need to put something that inspires me, a good movie, a good audio, a good video. And then I need to learn new skill. I need to be surrounded by people that can enrich me and inspire me, and not by these people who will drag me down. Stay away from those people, as well as stay away from the bad news. You don't need to look for them. They will come to you. They will come to you. So with that being said, you know, you need to see that this is like a revelation. I don't know how to say this word, but it's like an angel. It's coming down to you, okay? And keep listening, because now it's when you're actually starting to understand what I'm talking about. You need to see that people, okay, this is not like no one, but someone that maybe was famous before, like Harvey Mackay, and he needs to climb his ladder to success once again, one more time. So he was humble enough to ask help from Mike Innings. Mike Innings, you know, is someone as well that from nothing, from a normal family in Minnesota. His father was a barber. The mother, I think, was a housewife. He started to become a geek, started to have a passion in tech, and started to teach himself how to use computer programming. And so it was this young guy that was teaching grandma and grandpa how to do this and how to do that. And he basically built his own way to success, creating his own tools and learning new skills. He went to LA, learning how to film, how to write books, how to become an author, a speaker. So it's another self-made millionaire that sold his company, Traffic Guys, an instant customer, to this 500 company in US, in Boston. And so he helped millions of people, you know, with free content and paid content. I was one of them. And together with nobody's people, he also taught celebrities like Harvey Mackay and Tony Robbins and many more. So you can be the newbie Mike, or you can be this Harvey McKay, which used to be successful, and you still need to keep going in order to climb the ladder to success. And for doing that, to get your foot in the door, you need to use your head. And to use your head, you need to feed your head with the right stuff, the right information. You need to learn. Okay, so go over to Mondosol, learn how you can solve your problem. We have created something cool that is, it's insane, because we basically create a package which contains 16,000 courses from the top of the e-learning platform today, which is LinkedIn Learning. Okay, let me show it to you. So LinkedIn Learning is basically platform. You might know LinkedIn as a social media for professional people, and that's okay. But they have acquired a company called lynda.com, and actually LinkedIn has been acquired by Microsoft. So now they have this platform, beautiful, where with us, with Mondemy, you can have access to their full catalog, 16,000 plus courses, where you can learn what's hot and in high demand right now, that you can take a certificate, you can take a course in a short time, and then you can be hired. You can put it into your LinkedIn profile or CV, how to software develop, how to become a leader and manage, how to do business software and tools, how to do data science, all the new trendy stuff that you can learn right now with me, with Mondemy. Okay, so this is awesome. This is a great opportunity that you have in front of you right now. And that's world-class content. All the best people, that they have a lot of experience with high quality tech, high definition in the studios in California and in Austria. They are creating this top content, and you can learn from an engaging experience. They have, a Q&A with your teacher. They have forums, and we will also provide you with something extremely valuable. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but be sure that the learning platform, it's robust, and you're going to have something very strategic, and you can have this access for 1 year. Okay. So with that being said, visit mondosol.com/products/business to go and do your business, or to get into a business. Let's continue. The last story, but not the least, is Les Brown. He's one of my favorite mentor, coach, speaker, and I am one of his prodigy. Yes, I am proudly entering his prodigy program, and I want to become one of his voice of hope. Okay, I'm actually promoting his business because it's not that I like Les Brown, but I want to give back to Les Brown. He gave so much to me that I feel obligated to pay back. Okay, and if you know the story of Les Brown, again, like Steve Jobs, he's been abandoned by his mother with his twin brother, and he's been adopted by Mamie Brown together with other 4 brothers and sisters. He lived in one of the poorest areas of Miami, Florida, US, and he wanted to become a DJ and make his mama proud. He wanted to buy a house for her, but it wasn't until he found a good teacher that believed in him. And, against all the negative voices, all the people that were keep pulling Les Brown down, he was labeled mental retarded, bring back from 5th grade to 4th grade. And he was always called the DT, the down twin, and was laughed and was joked and mocked. Les Brown didn't believe that that was his reality. And Mr. Washington, his teacher, saw him how he could become. So Les Brown became a DJ. He became an event organizer. He became a motivational speaker. And also, he got elected in Ohio as a representative. So Les Brown is a very inspiring story, and most of all, is someone that you should listen every single day, because it's someone that can give you hope and energy, can kick your butt, can put you on fire, can put you in the right mood, especially in this moment when you're feeling down and you're feeling this is over. This is it for me. No, it's not. It's not up to you to decide, actually. There is someone more powerful who decide when you're going to check out or not. Instead, pick yourself up. Listen to Les Brown. Get a new skill. Don't be desperate. Keep going. keep striving. You still have it on. You're still breathing. You're still here. So with that being said, if you don't know how to win, that's okay. There are three types of peoples in life. There are winners, there are losers, and there are people who have not discovered how to win. And if that's you, that's okay. Don't be discouraged because you didn't take the medal, you didn't win the cup, you didn't got your promotion, or because right now you're feeling down, you got no jobs, no income, and no hope. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Even if you don't see it with your eyes, you actually can see it only with your mind. So you need to have hope. You need to believe that it's possible. If not for you, for someone else, it is possible. It has happened before. Crises happen every 10 years. So don't be discouraged if now you are in the middle of the crisis, because you need to know that crisis will finish. And after crisis, it's boom. And that actually lasts much longer than the crisis. So you need to look for the light. If you think about it, right? We sleep what? 6, 8 hours? And how many hours we stay up with light? Apart from me living in the north of the hemisphere, which is Norway, okay, close to the North Pole, and the people living in the South Hemisphere, usually light is the biggest part of the day. But even here, you still have predominant part of your life that it's made with light, with growth, with opportunities. And only the cries that hit us, it's coming in a short moment of our life. But because our mind naturally and instinctively, it's filled up with negativity, and it's keep looking. It's like a magnet. It's looking for validation. Like, I am thinking all this bad stuff. Let me look for it. Where are they? And then let me look for people who are actually saying the same crap that I'm thinking. That's why we see more the dark side than the bright side. And you probably are listening to the news more than people like me or Les Brown. And that's just because it's normal. 80 to 95% of what you and me think is negative. So don't be surprised, but surprise yourself. You need to pick yourself up. You need to, take yourself out of this situation. Pull yourself out. You can do it. Yes, it's possible. I can do it. You can do it. If Les Brown can do it, you can do it. If Lori Moore, mother of 3 or 4 kids, housewife, no jobs, no money, she can reinvent herself by listening to Mike Innings. She opened her own agency, audio video marketing, and then she started her career. She started to make a lot of money. If Ben from Oregon can basically make his own bestseller book and present his book towards, someone like Les Brown, then you can do it, okay? If newbie Mike with no money, no education, no particular skills can do it, then you can do it. If I can do it, right, coming from nothing, then you can do it. It's possible. And you will receive one-on-one consultation and a certificate bonus if you are one of the 485 students who join our academy. Learn with me. Learn with Mondemy. Visit mondosol.com/courses. Go to Mondosol, click courses on the top left, and then enroll to the business or the college. We're going to look into them right now. But if you're not on the first 485 students, I'm not kidding. This is not a fake number. We're going to take this because that's the limit we have from our technology partner, Moodle. We can only have up to 500 first to test everything, and we want to make sure that we can consolidate, we can have this experience, and we can have word of mouth. You're going to talk with your friends, and you're going to say, this was a great experience for me. That's how we did with everything in our business. We started 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, and we did it with word of mouth. We did it with referral. Okay, so that's why we want to start small, and we want to give you everything we got. Okay, so we don't want to hold on. We don't have millions of people, but let's review this in just a second. I just want to check, you're still here. That's great. Thank you very much for being here with me on YouTube, on Facebook. And remember, on YouTube, the bell notification so you get notified of all the video. We're building the YouTube channel that we didn't really pay attention in the past years. And so right now, what I want you to do is go over to YouTube and then click the subscribe. So then also with the bell notification, then you can get notified when we are live like today. And so you will learn so much out of this webinar today, as well as the webinar that we're planning ahead. If you are on Facebook, you can ask to be friend, or you can connect with my personal page, as well as you can like the business page, Mondosol. Okay, if you have any question right now, you're listening, come on, don't hold up, just ask. There is a chat, there is a comment, so please ask any questions and I will get back to you. I'm very available. I'm not this guru on the top of the mountain just it's gonna look you from top to down and think so bad about you. No, I'm someone just like you who are learning and failing his way to success and want you to learn with me with Mondemy. So don't be shy, take the time you need right now or later to ask the question that you have, and me and my team will actually answer you personally in order to help you out. We are here to serve you. This is the purpose of life for everyone. So with that being said, let's review what we have been talking today. So we can wrap this up and then we can go and eat pizza. At least I will. So with that being said, today we have been talking about getting first on Google. Yes, you gotta be first in life, okay? All this nonsense of participating, that's not the meaning of life. Yes, you don't need to kill anyone to win. You don't need to play dirty. No, but you still need to be the best version of yourself. You need to live fully. You need to learn, to grow. You need to become someone better than you were yesterday. So that's the meaning of getting first. And why on Google? Well, because today's age, the informational age, the technology age, well, Google, it's one of the giant tech, right? And because today we are learning by doing searches, we are searching everything and everyone on Google. Google is probably 95% of worldwide searches. We start with the search on Google from our device, either it's a phone or a computer. So that's why I'm saying you need to learn how to dominate Google. And that's like, you need to feed, now my phone is activating, but you need to feed the monster. You need to give the fish food, which is content. That's why I said to you, learn how to make money by creating content. Write every day on your blog, on your website, on your social medias. Create your business or personal page. Become an authority in a sector. Write your book. Be accountable. Keep your agenda and journal. Have a calendar. But please remember the 3 pillars. Write and then learn to sell. If you want to make money, you need to learn how to sell. Whatever you want to sell, you need to know how to do it. So learn, it's the 3rd pillar. You gotta learn how to write, how to market. And you have to learn the new skills that are trending today. Data science, web development, all these new trends coming up, or consolidated trends like e-commerce, okay, logistic. You need to learn all these new trends because that's the future. The past, it's gone for good. And you can see that the new normal does not look like the past. So learn how to make money, and we're gonna show to you 16,000 different ways to do it, together with a giant like LinkedIn. And we also have something more to show you, something extremely cool, okay? And by the way, how to make, and I should have said, hold money. That's extremely important. If you don't keep your money, it doesn't matter how much money you make. You can make as much money as you want, but you will always be broke. You will always have the hole in your hand like my cousin, and then whatever you make, you spend. That's nothing, my friend. But you need to learn how to hold and how to postpone, how to be a procrastinator of satisfaction. Don't take, this instant gratification. Don't always run after the new models or whatever it is. Instead, learn how to wait and how to buy things that makes you money, okay? Not takes you money. Then, digital marketing. How to learn strategies to focus and increase your reach, or your company's reach, or the company that you're working for, and the visibility. We've been talking about this relationship marketing, how to get people to know you, like you, and trust you. And if that's not you and it's the business you're working for, it's the same. Your business needs to be out there first on Google. You need to produce content every single day in order to feed the monster. Google, Facebook, those are user-generated content. They basically are dependent on you and me creating contents that you and me are watching, are consuming. Okay, so instead of being a consumer, you gotta be a producer today. And that's also how those 3 success stories have done. They took their life from their driving seat, you know, they were not sitting next to the driver. They decided, like Steve Jobs, this computer crap from IBM, that's something I don't want. I don't want to do that crap, that CD player. I want to do something cool. I want to do something new. And that's how he created the Macintosh, Lisa, how he created Apple computers, and then the iPod, the iPhone. And so it's Les Brown. He wanted to have his voice heard. He wanted to talk. He wanted to help people. And Thomas Edison, he had an idea in his mind. He had a light bulb that was lightening in his head, even though it didn't exist. Those people took a chance. Those people created their circumstances, even though they didn't exist. Those people are the people who change the world for the better. So you need to be one of them. And the outcomes for you today, you know, you have learned so much, but I'm going to give you something because you're here, okay? And I want to acknowledge and award you for that. So, you know, my friend, this is something I wanted to do long time ago, and I'm very happy that more people are joining live, and now you can ask questions on the chat. You know, I'm here monitoring for you, but I'm looking you straight in the face, okay? That's you. So what I want to say to you right now, because you've been here, first of all, thank you. Thank you so much. I pray you, I acknowledge you, that you have done the efforts to come on time or even to come late, but you're here and you're listening right now. And if that's you, that you're still here, I want to give you something. I want to give you something. Actually, it's from my daughter. So let me show you that, okay? That's something cool. So here it is. You know, you can go to basically shop.mondosol.com right now. You can also reach this shop by going to Mondosol and then click shop. Okay, I'm actually showing you another one to buy courses, but I want to show you from the home page. This is the home page of Mondosol. You can even Google Mondosol. You will come directly here, and as you can see here, you can choose those options. So courses, and I will show you that, events, and then Mondemy is the academy. We're going to talk about that. Then learn, this is free content for you, and travel. We're going to talk about that later on probably. And then shop. That's where you need to go right now. Yes, right now. And once you go to shop, you are presented with this great opportunity. That's a gift I'm going to give you. You see this on the yellow background? That's a gift. That's your gift. So go to shop.mondosol.com and claim your $10. Yes, on the house. When you register, you create your account, and if you're lazy, you don't want to have a password to remember, just use your Facebook and Google or Amazon or whatever you want, and then join now to get your $10, that it's 1,000 points, and those $10, you turn it into a coupon code, and that coupon code, you use it once you choose the product that you want. Once you are at checkout and you need to pay, put your coupon, apply it, and then if it's less than $10, you know what? You don't pay anything, not even the shipping. It's free. So this is free shopping and free shipping directly from me to you with my credit card. You don't believe me? Just try. Don't believe me? Just try. And there is also more ways to make more money. And that's by sharing the love on the social media, putting your birthday so we can, you know, give you another $10. We can buy you a present. And then also, if you want to share this with your friends and family, we give you and we give them also money in forms of points and coupon, okay? That's because we want to build a community and we want to help people like you. We want to create a legacy. And then, you know, after you've done that, you basically register, you got your points and money, you have purchased the product that you want. You can choose between more than 100 products, carefully selected, from top supplier manufacturer from China, from Europe and US. You know, you get your products, you let me know. You will have to wait some time, especially if it's from China, less if it's from US and from Europe. And this is more like this merchandising here. Those are high quality products, as well as the other that we have from manufacturing in China. You know, we're going and looking for the best, and we screen and monitor them. But what I was gonna say, get the products, let me know if it's good or bad, because based on your experience, we're also gonna decide to keep or to change the product and the manufacturer. So anyway, thank you very much again for being here and for listening. And that's why I'm gonna give you this $10. No matter what, you don't need to win anything. If you want, you can win up to $500 or more. We have the scratch and win, and we have the giveaway. But this $10 I'm gonna give to anyone just because you are here and listening. That's my way to say thank you. Now let's go back. This is the outcomes. You have learned so much. You have earned as well. And I would say that's much, my friend, because I am pulling out my credit card for you. And actually, if you are smart and you do all the activities, that's actually more than $10. It's more than $50. And if you invite people over, you can make a lot of money and you can do free shopping. You can't do that on Amazon or any other shop, but you can do it with Mondosol. And that's because we believe in you. So today, we are presenting you the tools that will save you time and money. You gotta put the seeds in your mind to grow something that will give you fruit. In terms of money, of course, you need to learn skills that are valuable to the marketplace today and tomorrow. What was yesterday good is not anymore, my friend. So you gotta change, step into your life, learn what's trending, find out on LinkedIn, for example, EDX, that we're gonna talk in a moment, and MONDEMY. What we have, you know, what we have for you, it's something amazing that you should take it no matter what. It's a great opportunity, and that's the way that you can save time and money. Let's dive in, because you know it's extremely important that you take action right now. And you might say, why? Well, because if you're not an action taker, then you are a procrastinator. What is a procrastinator? It's someone that is always putting things off, putting, you know, your dreams into the drawer under the bed, and you forget about it until it's too late and your life is over. So if you are one of these person, which by the way is the vast majority of people in human earth, well, then you're set up for failure. But not just failure, you have lost your life. You have an unlived life. You are not meaning anything to anyone, because you're basically living the life that it's planned from other people. You do things like an amoeba. You do things like a robot. But come on, you're a human being. You're a social animal. You have feelings. You have motivations. You have dreams. You have ambitions. So you need to be a person that is acting now. It's taking your to-do list and check, 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 check. Get things done, okay? That's what I want you to do with your life. That's what I'm doing with mine. No, it's not easy, Elio. No, I'm not always doing it, and you are always not doing it. That's okay. That's okay to step back once or twice. That's okay, you know, to put it off and to say tomorrow, 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 I'm sick, I'm tired. Always good excuses, and they're always valid. But you know what? You're not getting any better like this. Instead, you need to live under stress, because stress is what's going to transform you, what's going to push you to do more than what you think is possible for you. So with that being said, you got to act fast, very fast. And in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to refund you 15% of what you pay. It is crazy. Yes, I believe in you, and I want you to help you with this. Okay, so I want to make it affordable. I said that. So I give you this promo code, CAMP. You can see C for Charlie, A for Alpha or Apple, M for Mike, and P for Papa. Then put that promo code. I show you how to do it, and then you get 15% discount or refund, whatever you want to call it. You pay 15% less. And this is only for fast action taker. Now, I'm going to present you the business option. And like I mentioned before, this is a box with 16,000 courses. Elio, do you have this course? Most likely, yes. And this, yes. And this, yes. Okay, 16,000 courses plus every day more and more courses. You know, like I said, LinkedIn has 2 studios, one in US and one in Europe, and they are creating content every single day. They are probably the biggest course creator in the whole world, and you can learn just anything, anything. If you go over to LinkedIn, you can see you can get a certificate. There are popular tools. You can learn about Excel, WordPress, Photoshop, Swift. It's cool. It's cool. And you don't need to get it. We get it for you. You're gonna be part of our team, the Mondosol team. We're also gonna give you all the tools that we use. Google Apps for education. We have for you email, calendar, softwares like for doing slides and much more. Okay, so do not worry about if what you want to learn, it's there, because you will find it. Okay, and it's world-class content, man or woman. You don't need to doubt. They are shooting from like Oliver Studios, and with the best technology available and with the best teachers available. Also, you're gonna get 1 year lifetime access. So no matter what you start today, you can then start something else and come back later on. Okay, that's not something that we really push on, but also if you regret your choice, if you're not happy, you can find happy somewhere else and cancel anytime. So what you pay, it's 217 euros per month, and this is what you get. 16,000 plus courses. Just think about it. If you had to pay a course, even $10 or 10 euros, how much will it be times 16,000? It's it's 160,000 euros. Okay, but that's not over. You get much more than this. So if you go over to our website, our promise to you is that we will help you to improve yourself with voices, places, knowledge, different views and insights, hours and hours and hours of practice. We are constantly improving ourselves, and we will help you to do just that. With our preferred partner, top leaders in the world of education online, EDX, LinkedIn, and Moodle, you are on the shoulder of giants. You can be safe that your money are, well spent. And if you regret your choice, no problem. Friends, like before, you can go your way, we will go our way, and maybe you will come back to us later on. We are still here after a decade and stronger than before. Even with two crises, 2010, 2020, we are still here. Bootstrap, which means we are paying from our pocket every single thing that we do in this company. We have a non-profit, so we also operate from our heart. And then we believe in what we do, in creating a legacy for other people, generation to come. We want to make this a better place, like Michael Jackson was singing, but for real, So with that being said, go over to mondosol.com and click courses. And from there, choose the business package, 16,000 plus courses to choose from, with certificate of completion, both from LinkedIn and Mondemy, that you can put on your LinkedIn profile, on your Word CV or Google Docs or Canva CV, and then send it over to whoever you want. You can show you got a certificate after a professional course done on LinkedIn and Mondemy. And what we're gonna offer to you, which is invaluable, just think about it, okay? How much should we charge for a personal coaching 101 or even a 1-on-10 when you are going to college and you're paying tens of thousands of dollars to be in a class with 1,000 people, 500 people, 100 people? Here you basically are on a virtual class with maybe one teacher and maybe no more than 9 other students with you. Okay, no more than that. And by the way, it can happen to be 1-on-1 or 1-on-10. And if you get, more people with you, that means also you're getting more hours with your coach. That's our promise to you. Okay. You will also get support over email, phone, and chat. We are here for you. It's not this, we don't want you to contact us. We are unavailable. We don't have time for you. And this is for you. I'm existing for you. My life depends on you. If you decide to trust me with what I'm doing and what I'm saying, I promise you, I will do whatever I can, whatever I have to help you, okay? This is my promise to you. I need you as much as you need me. As Forrest and Bubba Gump in the movie said, lean on my back so we don't need to sleep on the mud on a rainy day, okay? Instead, we support each other, okay? And now, think about it. We have an innovative way, like Omar said, and that's learn and earn. And I want to explain you what I mean. So once you are a student of Mondosol, you also have the chance to take a course, let's say in LinkedIn, and then put your course into our academy, Mondemy, and now the students become the master, the teacher. And most of all, that's the best way to learn because you will absorb the content so much, okay? So let me repeat, you can learn from 16,000 plus courses and you can earn, okay? You can earn your living. You can basically get a job as a mentor in Mondosol. That's a great opportunity. You don't need to go to college for 3-5 years. You can even just take a course for 1-3 months and get your professional certificate, and you can become a teacher with Mondemy Mondosol, or you can find a job, You can save a lot of money. You can save a lot of time. This is your opportunity. Take it right now, okay? It will not be available tomorrow, after tomorrow. Now I'm just saying, we're going to close the doors. And when the doors are closed, we're going to focus on what we have, giving everything we got, okay? And if you're in, good for you. If you're out, I'm sorry. We cannot just take anyone. This is not for anyone. You can understand that. We cannot deliver, for thousands and thousands of people. Instead, we are launching this product. This is the first launch we're doing. This is our chance and your chance to do something great together from the ground zero. We want to be sure that you are happy, we are happy, and then you can basically bring on your friends and family, everyone because you have been there, you have done that. So you know that what I'm saying is not what I'm saying, it's what you are saying and what you have done. And that's the most important, like I said, I am a person of service. I am here at your service, okay? And I am happy when you're happy. Obviously, it's not always possible to be happy, so you can find happiness somewhere else and you can cancel anytime. We don't want to hold you or your money or your time. So, you're always free to go or to stay. That's also very important. With that being said, we also have a package for people who are looking for higher education. They are looking for college, okay? The business, it was more for people finishing their higher education, their college, and wanted to, open a business, get into business, do a career. And people who are already in a company and they want to become a manager, they can study leadership. Someone who wants to change career path, they can learn new skills, how to program, data science, artificial intelligence. And instead, if you are a young kid today with the question, should I go to college? Should I get student loan? Should I put my parents and myself into a huge debt or not? Well, I have a solution for you, okay? You can basically have 20,000 plus courses on your disposal, on demand, on your device. Come on, your phone. You don't need to go anywhere else. You can be locked down in your room for the rest of your life. I'm joking. I don't want you to be locked down in your room. But what I'm saying is that you don't need to move your ass anywhere. You can stay wherever you want. You can even go holiday. You can go, in your dream place. And then from your phone, you can take the course, okay, self-study. And also you can have a very engaging learning experience with peer-to-peer system like Facebook group or forums. You will have a very robust learning platform. So with even bad internet connection, actually, you can download the courses into your phone and then you can consume the content. As well as, remember that, go over to mondosol.com right now. Do it right now and choose the college version if you want to do the college version or the business. Well, with the college, you will have more, okay? I'm going to show you what you're going to get with the college on top of what I just said. With the business, it's like an intermediate version. And then we have a starting version, which I'm going to talk to you in the last, okay? In the last part of this presentation, which I'm almost over. So if you still have questions, just ask me, okay? Please ask me in the chat. Let me see. And if you want to ask even later, that's okay. I'm still here for you, even if you have questions later on. But let's wrap up. Let's finish this because I want to go to my pizza. I want to make my pizza today. So with that being said, you know, the college is for you if you want to have higher education, if you want to have certificates from university, and if you want to go to university, okay? Then, like before, you will have access on your mobile, TV, computer, whatever device you want, even your Google Glasses probably. Now, you will have a certificate of completion. So, Elio, can I have a certificate? Yes, of course. You can have a certificate from LinkedIn, from EDX, which I'm going to present to you, and from Mondosol. 3 certificates. Cool? Is that enough? Yes, I think so. So, with that being said, you will also have the invaluable support of Mondosol team and coach directly to you, you know, on your phone. We will basically use Google Meet, Google Hangouts, Skype, Zoom, Messenger, whatever tool that is available to you and to us in order to coach you, to mentor you, to push you, okay, to achieve your full potential. This is going to be 101 or 1 to 10 maximum. So you will never find yourself into this auditorium class with thousands of people where they see you from the very, very far and you're just there doing crosswords, you know, you're not even listening. And then you just move out into the bar and you eat some snacks. That's not how it goes with Mondosol. No, we're going to bust your ass. We're going to make sure that you're going to do whatever you need to do in the least amount of time and money. Okay, we're going to maximize your power because we want you to succeed. Remember, you are our success case. So we will not let you down. We will not let you fail. No. Your success is our success. So visit mondosol.com, select courses, and we are here for you for any question. You know, just write in the chat courses or business or college, and then we will get back to you with more information. Don't be shy, okay? So with that being said, go over to mondosol.com, select the college or business plan. Let me just show you EDX, which I think is super cool. EDX gives you access to 2,500 plus courses, okay, from 140 institutions. And actually, I've been talking both with LinkedIn and EDX, and I had the pleasure to know, basically EDX is a non-profit company. Instead, lynda.com, now LinkedIn, it's a profit company. They are very different in what they do, how they do it. And I want to talk about EDX. So basically, you will learn from the top university in the world, you know, the best 24 out of 25, from MIT, Harvard, Berkeley, Texas, Boston, and even from Europe, Asia, Africa. There are a lot of institutions, 140, even companies like Unix, Linux, Microsoft, AWS, Amazon. And you can basically get certificates. You know, the programs, the degrees that you get are micro bachelor's, micro master, professional certificate, online master degrees. All this is available to you through Mondosol. You become a student of Mondosol, learn with me, learn with Mondemy. And that's how you also gonna get, you know, everything I said before. And I'm gonna repeat it. Go to Mondosol, select courses, and then choose either business or college, and move on quickly because, you know, we have that promo, the code CAMP, C-A-M-P, okay, camp, like summer camp, boot camp. And once you enter that code, you can basically get 15%, 15% discount, okay? You click apply the coupon code and proceed to checkout. You will see your total changing. And once you proceed to checkout, then you can choose. You want to pay everything at once or you want to pay in installment. Let me show it to you. Okay, let's say you want the business package. You click on it and then you can see there is a description of the course, what's included, and then, you know, you can see the price with the discount already because the full price would have been 5,000 euros. And instead, if you pay now, it will be 2,600 euros. But we also have, you know, payment plans. If you don't want to pay in full, you want to pay in payment plans, then you can choose this option and then you will pay something now and something in the next 12 months. Okay, the 270 euros per month I told you. And that's up to you. You can decide. You can pay less and pay now, or you can pay a bit more and pay later. And also, once you decide the payment plan, you apply your coupon code with a 15% discount. If you are fast, then you head to the cart, and you put the coupon code CAMP, you get the discount, you proceed to checkout, and then you're good to go. Okay, very, very simple process. 1, 2, 3. And remember what Tommaso said about me. I am very committed. I am keeping my commitment to my commitment. And I'm always improving. And that's what you should do as well. Find new way, new skills, new methods. Always be open, okay? New ideas. And try to become a better person. Find your passions. That's what life is about. What you become, not what you are or what you have. That's the meaning, the essence of life. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Complete the payment with PayPal or Stripe using your credit card. We use only the most secure payment processor online so that we can find you with a click of a button, because we don't want to have any complaint, any questions. We are in Norway where they have crazy guarantee. You can go back after you purchase after 2 years. In 2 years time, you can go back with any products that you buy. Most of the time, they will refund your money or they will give you another product, no question asked. So we stand behind this mentality. We cannot give you 2 years. No, this is not a physical product. This is a course. But if you're not happy with what you have, we are happy to refund you. And if you want to cancel, you can cancel anytime. We don't want to hold you. Instead, we want to take care of you. Okay, if we can, if you allow us, if you're coachable. And then we will send you all the information. We will give you access to Mondemy, to Google Apps, to LinkedIn, EDX, whatever platform that you will need access, we will give it to you. Together with your credentials, your apps, your email, your calendar, everything, you will get it. So thank you again. Thank you so much. And I want to finish this by a very good friend of mine, Mauro. And I met him, here in Norway 10 years ago through another friend, Antonio. And what he said, he said, I was an IT expert back then in 2012, and I built up their Chamber of Commerce. Mauro was the president of the Chamber of Commerce. And, he said at some point when the website was finished that he was more professional, the website, than the Chamber of Commerce. Obviously, he was joking. But the thing is that he got so impressed of what I could deliver that he said I would have hired him more than once, because the experience he had was not just me. I was partnering with the top-notch web developer, web designer, who really provide a very great solution for them. And most of all, we taught them how to use the tools, the technologies behind, so they could be self-reliable. And that was a great experience. And I just want to say thanks for listening from my very own heart. From me, Elio Mondello, I'm going to sign this out. Thank you very much. CEO and co-founder of Mondosol. And I want to leave you with this promise. If you act in the next 30 minutes, I refund you the 15% with the promo code CAMP. Okay? So just do it. Just do it. Well, I leave you with that. If you just want to ask anything, just do it right now. I'll be available probably later on after my pizza. I have to go and make my pizza. But if you comment down below, if you leave me any messages on the chat, we have a contact page. You can go over to mondosol.com contact. And then from there, you can choose whether you want to contact us on social media, phone, email. If you want to send us a letter, whatever you want, you can reach out to us and we will get back to you. We are here to serve you. And we have our team, the Mondosol team as well, that is committed to you, to your success. We want you to succeed. That's the most important thing, is that you can become a better version. And then remember what Denzel Washington said. Each one teach one, because if I teach you, you will teach someone else. And like this, everyone will elevate, will become a better version of themselves. And with better skills, we can go ahead, we can evolve, we can become a better human being, and we can do better as well to other creatures, right? To the natures around us. We can protect it, and we can live, in this planet that we love for generation to generation. This is not just a dreamer's talk. This is a very simple talk, very pragmatic. You gotta become better, because when you become better, the life become better. And remember what Jim Rohn said: You're not a tree. If you want to change, just change. You can become whatever you want. You want to become a star, a rock star, or a leader. You want to become a president. You want to become a guru. Whatever you want to become, you can do it. It's possible. Thank you very much.